Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. So, just want to speak with you guys openly here. Over, I'd say the past week or two, I have been hearing more and more regarding GPU mining being something that they are getting out of because they are tired of trying to chase the next coin or mine the next coin that's coming out in terms of its profitability, or maybe they're spec mining it, or they simply just want to mine the project because they believe in it. You know, there's a lot of different factors that come into play regarding anybody these days that are GPU mining, and I hear it a lot. I'd say more so recently, how the economy is, how cost of living is going higher, electricity prices amongst wherever you are mining is going up or going down. I guess I heard some states have been going down in electrical prices, but you guys can let me know for my American friends down below if your electricity prices have been going up. Look at Massachusetts. That is a terrible place to mine if this is the average electrical rate for residential. So I am empathetic to those that are living in a place that has generally higher electricity costs versus, you know, how much they are profiting from their GPUs. Okay, it has definitely been a hard time ever since the Ethereum merge. It's been, I'd say, kind of a crapshoot in a way. We've just been going through and mining a lot of these new coins that are maybe popping up on, you know, bitcointalk.org, and are just spec mining it in hopes that it's going to hit an exchange and then we're just going to be dumping it. And that has happened more often than not since the ETH merge, which I think has been about, I don't know, a good year and a half now. And since then, though, I'd say that there's been a lot of different coins, right, that has come out between there. But there's also been times where we've had, you know, jumps in profitability. And of course, we've been using sites like hashrate.no, you know, looking at, you know, profitable GPUs is where I'd say generally a lot of people go, or maybe what to mine, just to see how, you know, their GPUs are doing in terms of profitability. If for those that mostly care about that, and I'm going to have to say like 95% of GPU miners care about that, because I guess in a sad way to think about it, with GPU miners, yes, if a coin is profitable, most people are going to flock over to it and, you know, mine and sell or trade it into something else or hodl it or whatever, do whatever they want with it. But really, that's been, I'd say, the same story since the ETH merge. Now, I know that sounds quite bad in a way. I'm not trying to talk down GPU miners, but another sad reality, I guess, fundamentally for GPU miners is that we have been flocking over to a lot of different coins, and that in turn doesn't give security to a lot of these coins. Okay, so when hash rate drops off for a lot of these proof of work, you know, GPU mineable coins, it then becomes a question of, okay, well, you know, with GPU mining, you can easily say that it is a more decentralized way, right? For anyone that wants to get into GPU mining, it's simply go to your local Best Buy or local Micro Center, whatever, that you can buy a GPU, computer parts, and build a PC. Anyone can get into it in that regard, yes. But these days, since the Ethereum merge, I'm probably going to say that a lot, that us GPU miners have been flocking over and switching to coins constantly for the dollar value. And that's a sad reality for GPU mining over the past while here. And I'd say now there's been a lot of people that have been mining Zealous, and this coin has been a new prominent one in which that it has a bit of, you know, emissions here for the whole GPU mining community. There is there's definitely a lot of people who are mining this coin now. And just recently, hashrate.no has shown for a couple of, or most GPUs, that Zealous is at the top here. Even at like 16 cents per kilowatt hour, it's like breaking even on a 3070, but obviously that is going down and down as more and more people have been getting on Zealous. Now, this is all predicated on the price of Zealous, which has kind of been going down and going up. It is fluctuating, but again, the same story happens with a lot of these other proof of work GPU mineable coins. Price action, you know, they have a lot of selling pressure, or it's going down. Thus, a lot of hash rate goes off. Thus, the security is a concern. And then it just goes all over again in a circle. We're swapping into different coins. And so I hate to say it, but like for those that are maybe getting into like ASIC mining, it's not a question of security in a sense, because these things are application specific. They can only mine one algorithm. So in that regard, then people that are buying these types of miners are essentially only going to support that network, unless, you know, like with Dogecoin, Litecoin or Dogecoin mining or Bitcoin mining, there are different SHA-256, different script algorithms, you know, not just Litecoin, Dogecoin, merge mining, Dogecoin, sorry, but you guys get what I mean here. So if you're looking for ASIC miners, go to endlessmining.com. I'll have an link down below. They got a lot of new ASIC miners here. He's also based in the USA as well. So go check it out. Endlessmining.com. Link down below if you guys are interested in any ASICs. All right, continuing on. So with Bitcoin being 68,400 right now, as of recording this video, I know right now there's been a lot of feeling that, like I said in the beginning, with people that are getting out of GPU mining, or maybe getting in, I mean, that's all going to be predicated essentially based on their electrical cost, right? Their electrical cost is going to be the biggest hindrance when it comes to, you know, GPU mining. And so I know that electricity prices generally across the world have been going up. And so that doesn't bode well for a lot of people that are going to be getting into GPU mining, or are simply trying to maybe spec mine and hold the bag, which, you know, a lot we have been doing over the past, you know, 2 years for a lot of people, myself included. But I'm guilty of switching off everything and mining the most profitable coin, whatever generally the most profitable GPU mineable coin is. I'm currently doing that on a lot of my GPUs right now. I am spec mining a few coins, but I'm not putting my whole farm onto, like, you know, maybe I believe in Ravencoin or something, or Clore, or, you know, these coins, these other coins aren't really profitable right now. But the whole point of it is the crypto mining strategy, especially for GPU miners, since the Ethereum merge, is going to be mining and holding, spec mining a coin and holding until we hit that, you know, price appreciation of altcoins. And, you know, if we're going to have, you know, a Bitcoin breakout, that generally brings up the altcoins, but not financial advice, of course. So I'm just expressing here, I guess, what I've just been, you know, feeling and hearing over the past just couple of weeks here. I know, like I said, there's been some uplifting moments of profitability, but then it's short-lived and only lasts like a couple of weeks or a couple of days, and it's just down in the dumps again. Everyone's, you know, down about GPU mining. And, you know, the same feelings I've had, I know in 2018, 2019 bear market was very similar. Like I have this deja vu feeling that because we're in this downtime, it's very similar to the previous times of GPU mining. I know it's different this time because we don't have Ethereum. All right, you know, the emissions of Ethereum was what, like a couple million or 22 million at the peak, I think, in the bull run or something. So we obviously don't have Ethereum anymore, which was able to handle a lot of the hardware that was out there. So we no longer have that. And now we have just a bunch of these new coins that have been popping off out of nowhere, getting a bunch of volume, a bunch of liquidity, and able to handle a bunch of GPUs, which obviously is not as much as what Ethereum was, but it's going to be short-lived, probably, like Zealous, for instance, which this coin has been out for like a good, month and a half or something. And it's been generally profitable, but not everybody has jumped over to it. But, you know, the likes of Ravencoin, or let's see, Flux, or Piran, you know, a lot of these projects, you know, their hash rate has been fluctuating based on profitability as well. I know Piran had a jump in a jump in price, and a lot of people flocked over to it, but then the price of Piran has been, you know, going down generally. And you can see that over the past 7 days, you know, 11% down. I mean, if we go past the past month, you can see Piran has just been going straight down like this. So a lot of people, you can see the difficulty of Piran has been obviously going down as well. So it's not a coin that a lot of people are mining, but there are some people out there that are still a good amount, you know, of people are mining out there. So just telling you guys here my feelings. I want to know what you guys think here. This is something that I just want to take note here, talk with you guys openly here about, you know, what the feeling is right now. And it's surprising to me. Actually, it's not surprising that we're at $68,000 Bitcoin and people are feeling a bit blah right now, like just like mediocre regarding just mining in general. I guess it's not with GPUs, it's even ASICs as well. Even I hate to get into ASIC talk, but with the recent Bitcoin halving, that has also brought a lot of uncertainty and doubt, I guess, in a way. But that's all based on the price of Bitcoin right now, which it hasn't appreciated to what people's expectations are supposed to be for, Bitcoin mining, for instance, or any other type of mining that's out there. I think we're all really just hoping and waiting until we get to that point where things start really going up again, just like we had in the previous bear market, which was in 2020, and then things started to really ramp up, and 2021 happened, as you all know, and so here we are in 2024. I hope that this is the time for us, and if it's going to happen this year or the next, I mean, a lot of things fall in line politically, I guess, for some people that were, tying that to that, elections and all that stuff. I'm not going to get into that. And just how the world economy is going to be. If interest rates start lowering, then, hopefully that is a bullish signal of some sort, coming of the times of when things are going to start getting good again. I hope that comes soon, because I feel like, there's just, a lot of people are getting out, and it's unfortunate due to their financial situations. So really, that's a lot of things have come together, whether or not they are going to be able to keep going or not, and try to make, GPU mining or any type of mining their way of trying to just make it, in a way, just make money. In my opinion, the end all be all here. Okay, a lot of people that are GPU mining, doing it for profitability, they're all doing it for money. And I know fundamentally we should be supporting a lot of these projects, supporting, I guess, cryptocurrency as a whole. I know we all talk about that, but in a sense, we also have to support ourselves as well, especially during these times, hard times financially. So I get it. Okay, I get, for a lot of people, it's been hard. I am empathetic to those in that type of situation right now. People getting out of crypto mining, people selling their GPUs. It's a sad reality right now regarding GPU mining in that regard. And it happens, I guess, every cycle in a way. And sad fact, in a way, it has to happen. That has to happen, because crypto mining is a zero-sum game. And so that is really sad to think about. I can't even. All right, guys, that's it for this video. You guys, let me know your thoughts. I had no real plan really regarding this video, other than just speaking my mind, what I've been feeling, and I hope things get better soon, because I feel like we need it. We need it soon. we just need it. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out.